Finally, one more thought. The Prussian statesman and diplomat Otto von Bismarck said that people never lie so much as after a hunt, during a war, or before an election. We're going to put Prince von Bismarck's epigram to the test in a series of elections over the next month or so, in different places and in different contexts all around the world. First off, ExxonMobil held its annual general meeting this week in a fight with some shareholders over a proposal to speed up the move towards zero emissions. The company didn't just oppose the request, it sued the activist shareholders behind it, saying it was a governance issue, not really about climate. But some big shareholders, like Kelpers, sided with the activists.
It was obvious we were not going to reach agreement on this litigation. It's an absolute governance failure by the Exxon board, which is why our vote is against the entire board, including the CEO, Darren Woods.
In the end, the board won re-election, and things went on as usual, at least for now. We're about to have another election in the corporate world, but this one isn't so much about climate for the planet as it is for Elon Musk's personal ecosphere, as he puts before Tesla shareholders next month his request for a $46 billion payday, refusing to accept the no answer that's already come from the Delaware Chancery Court.
Did he accomplish really incredible things that were sort of laid out in this pay package and this award? Absolutely. But has he really sort of shot himself in the foot?
In the political world, we moved closer to a final result in the lengthy India elections, with a final answer due on June 4. As things have played out over the last month, Prime Minister Modi's apparent lock on an historic win looks ever so slightly less certain. And surprisingly, although temperatures during the election have reached toward 122 degrees Fahrenheit, climate issues have been conspicuously absent in the campaigning. Instead, it's been much more about the economy, and the former head of India's central bank says economic policy likely won't change much no matter what the outcome.
Whatever government comes in will take a lot of the good stuff that's been done and continue it.
In the meantime, we have two notable elections coming up where there are only women on the ticket. In Tokyo this July, a prominent female opposition leader will challenge the female incumbent mayor in one of the highest profile positions in Japanese politics. And of course, on Sunday, Mexico will hold its national elections, where an estimated 98 million people are expected to vote. Their choice will be between a former climate scientist, Claudia Sheinbaum, and opposition candidate Xochitl Gomez. Climate will be very much on the ballot, quite apart from Ms. Sheinbaum's background, as Mexico City tied heat records throughout last weekend. And both candidates promised to make climate a priority.
Either way, we're getting a woman for the first time as the president of Mexico. Both of them pro-business, listeners, touching their communities, and really caring about their constituents at all levels.
For the sake of the planet, we can hope that von Bismarck's wrong and that they're telling us the truth this election.
I'm going to do something really outrageous. I'm going to tell the truth.